Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. Lots of creative things to tell you about. The small wins just keep racking up for me, and I'm so thrilled. I submitted a suggestion to Ecamm to improve the Ecamm experience, and the developer implemented my suggestion, so now the entire universe of Ecamm users can benefit from my suggestion, and I'm going to show you what it's all about. I am Tall Boy. Says, I'm early today. Good morning. Good morning to you. And watch this. Tiny, large, tiny, large. That's me. I had them do that. So now larger comment icons can appear, and I can give my audience the on-screen real estate they deserve. Small wins are key. I'm telling you, baby. I'm telling you. Happy Wednesday, says David W. Ryan. Happy Wednesday to you. I have been doing some creative work, very, very early stages. I am going to have this be my next woodworking item. And you can see I started working with the line art here, making the Bumble. This is Bumble, the abominable snowman from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yeah. I call my dog Lilo Bumble because she's white with some color in her face. She looks like the Bumble character, so we sometimes call her Bumble. And so I'm going to do that. What is this going to be out of wood? A Christmas lawn ornament. So I'm going to put this out in my lawn, and he's going to be popping up. I do want to kind of make his belly and maybe have his feet showing, but that is a good thing. So I got some creative time in. I'm happy. Look at this. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Heck yeah. Your thoughts on the iPhone event? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they made the camera better. I mean, that's really the thing you want in an iPhone is the camera. Well, that's the hot item that makes people actually buy it. I did like that they have the best telephoto because they have a special prism that takes the light wave and zigzags it before it hits the sensor, meaning the light travels longer to give you a true telephoto. So that seemed really good. I just made my 24th out of 24 payments for my iPhone. So now this is not costing me anything a month, except for the actual data, of course, but the actual hardware is paid off. Britta Aller is here, says good morning. Other than that, I think I'm kind of good with it. I'm not going to need it right away. My wife needs a new phone more than I do, and I might upgrade her eventually. I don't know. I'm not going to jump in day one, so we'll see. It's hard to really say more than that. Nothing really super jumped out at me. They made it the dead space around the iPhone a little bit less, so it goes to the edge more. They changed the edges of the metal band, which is now titanium. I don't know. I dig it, I guess, but I'm holding off. I have another small win. After about a week, my free shopping cart service, I use a free service. Now, they take more off the top. They take 5% of the transaction instead of 2.9. But when you get those 2.9 services, then they charge you $40 a month. So I'm sort of a small-time person, so I can kind of get away with this model. Temporarily works for me, and I send a help ticket in, Didn't hear back. They told me how to fix it, and apparently it's fixed now. They said that one of my fields on my MailChimp email newsletter service was a required field, and they can't push just an email into my system if they're also requiring first name. I had first name being required. So they said, take that off as being required, and then it'll work. So I made the change. I haven't tested it yet. So if you've downloaded my tea lights and you have a unique email address that hasn't been used before, if you could use this link to make a free purchase, it's free, and I can test to see if the email's working. So bottom line is I got heard back. I have the solution. I'm happy about that, and now I'll be good to go. 60. I had 60 of these purchased now. So 60 people went ahead and downloaded that, which I'm really happy about. Hugh Demand is here. Mr. Whit Prophet says, good morning, folks. I am the I-9 and the same boat. I am in the same boat. Okay, cool. So it's always good to solve a tech issue. So now I will know not to make first name a required field on my email service if I'm having my shopping cart service push emails to my MailChimp service automatically. Does that situation fit your unique needs? Probably not. It's pretty niche, but hey, I'm happy about it. And another small win. They just keep racking up. I was watching the YouTubes yesterday, as I often do, and I came across a video that made a pretty big claim. I'm like, yeah, this is skeptical, but I'm going to fight through it anyway. It said, create 50 YouTube shorts instantaneously with ChatGPT. And I'm like, yeah, right. So bottom line, this technique is you give ChatGPT a prompt that generates a 3-column table with a title, part 1 and part 2. So it's some sort of text snippet. Like, woodworking tip would be the title. And then part 1 would be woodworkers don't make mistakes. Part 2 would be accidents turn into something beautiful. Just some sort of quickly digestible text thing that you could splash on screen in like a two-part thing. And then you go to Canva, and you have to have a Canva account, but it's free for 30 days with no credit card. So you get a Canva account, and you take one of their free videos, and you make a template with a short thing, and then you put your type on there. You put 3 text boxes, and then you go to the automation. See, this is the key. You go to the automation area, and you hook up column A with the topic, column B with text blurb part 1, column C with text blurb part 2, and then you hit export, and it just dumps out for every row you have in your spreadsheet. It just dumps out a unique short for you, but MP4 9:16 video, and then you just upload them to YouTube. You could bang out 365 unique YouTube shorts, all with the same background video. This is a thing. You probably have to have like a whole basket full of unique video backgrounds, and then just so you don't do that. But bada boom, bada bing. You could, in 10 minutes, I could make 365 unique YouTube shorts. Crazy, I tell you. So that's where I'm at. Fix my shopping cart email sign up list API communication. I'm starting a new woodworking project. I can make shorts instantly, and my eCam suggestion was implemented worldwide for everyone to take advantage of. I'm wearing my eCam shirt. Live happens, baby. And I also reduced the blurriness of my background by a little smidge. You might be able to tell items in my background are just a little bit less blurry. I think that's kind of the way things are trending on the YouTubes, is the super blurry backgrounds are now becoming slightly less blurry. I don't know. Is it a thing? Does it help? I don't even know. There you go. That's what I got for you. Stay awesome, everyone, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Love you all. Bye. Can't find the button. There it is.